Check. 1, 2. Hello? Hello? Check. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. Hello? Hello? Check. 1, 2. Can you guys hear me now? Hello? 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 Can you guys hear me now? Hello? 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 Alrighty. I don't know what the deal was. I have no idea. But anyways, your answer to your question there, Hodge. Last time I shaved to have a nice smooth face was back in 2017. Was the last time I shaved. Had a nice smooth face. Till then, no. That's the last time. I trimmed my beard, but I have not shaved to have a nice smooth face since 2017. So I hope that answers your questions, and good morning, everybody. Everybody. And welcome to my Bjornholm login today. Thought I'd go back. Now that we got everything situated, uh, Biggie, look, I know you are. Yeah, yeah. Well, I had to get my camera up, just had to. Otherwise, I shut the stupid thing off and leave it off. But all of this, just a little button I just push. I can have it on, I can have it off. So, so I wonder if that helps. No, I still can't. See, I don't know what the deal is. I used to pick some of these trees up by hand, but for some reason I can't do it. I don't know what the deal is. So I guess we're just stuck with the tractor, I guess. So, thanks, everybody. Appreciate you all being in here. So, yeah, a little different. Thought I play a little FS15 login today. Uh, I know I said yesterday I was going to do some family farming, but I decided, nah, let's do some of this today. So, a little different, something different. So, if the game's too loud, let me know, guys. So, I don't even have my boom mic hooked up. I unhooked that yesterday and unhooked my steering wheel and got my headset on with my mic on. So, what do you do? Well, awesome, Mama Bear. Take a picture of it. I like that. We can hear. We can hear you now. Okay, John. Yeah, send me a picture, Mama Bear. I'd like to see it. That's cool. That's cool. Alrighty. Let's get this going here. Alrighty. There we go. Yeah, you notice a tree fell around my tractor. Oh, man. But that's my fault. I didn't have it. I cut it at the wrong spots. There we go. Let's see. Let's cut that right here. Good enough for me. So if the game sounds too loud, let me know. Alright, why are you cutting that log? There you go. Let me try something one more time. Try this here. Usually if I do this, it cuts the sound down a little bit. So let me do it a couple more times. If it's too, like I said, if it's too loud, I'll just turn it off completely. But that sound is loud on my end, so. All right. Let's see something here. Yeah, 10%, so it should be all right. All right, let's see. That's good there. All right, let's go over and get this piece here. Yeah, I haven't done any of this at all. Oh my goodness, it's been a long time. So, yeah, a long time since I've been on here. Something different, you know, besides farming all the time. It works in multiplayer in game. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Mama Bear, that's cool. Well, I'm glad you got it. I don't think it cut it, did it? It looked like it did. Alright, why don't this... Let's go down here more. Should turn it green. What the heck's the deal here? Come on. Blue, I mean. There we go. Thanks, Mama Bear, for doing that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Did you get it today or did you get it yesterday? Your headset. I think that's it. Oh, we have this little piece here. Oops. Now that's one way to cut a tree up. One way to cut the tree up. Let's get this one over here. I just like the sound of the tractor, but this game you can't hardly adjust the volume on it. You either have it at 10% or off. Even at 10%, if the volume is loud. At least on my end. So I don't know what the deal is with my mic. Why it wasn't working. I have no idea. Could be just a glitch because it worked, you know, I tested before I even got out here and it worked fine. So I always test things before I start anyways, even then I take a minute or two and decide what I'm going to do. There you go. Yeah, I remember doing this logging back in, oh my gosh, when I first started playing this game. That's a long time ago. Long time ago. I get me a sip of coffee here. Let's see here. That's a cool mama bear. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. That's a cool idea. Here, now you can play with the rest of us. Maybe. Why not? He's on a PS4. No, actually, Hodge. I'm on my PS5. But this game is FS15 from so this game, well, this game can be played on it's an PS4 game. That's what it is. But you can play PS4 games on the PS5. So actually, I am using I have two versions of this game. I have the hard copy, and I have the the uh, the other copy. You buy it online. So I have this one right here. I'm playing on my hard copy today because my hard copy. Oh, digital. That's what I was thinking. Digital. But my hard copy has more on it than my digital does. But yeah, this is hard. I'm playing on my hard copy. But yeah, I do have PS4. Yeah. But this game, wow, you can play this on, I guess. This map is on 22 and 19. But if that's what you mean. There you go. Now we're moving. Now we're getting there. Slow process here. I take one log at a time. The reason why is because I can't lug the, pick up those logs from the with the wheel loader. Plus, I don't have I have enough money to buy it, but me and that wheel loader don't get along. This is how when I first started doing this, logging on this map. This is what I used right here with this tractor. This New Holland. Let's see. Is there any more down here? I don't think there's any more down in here. I think we got it all. Something better than a PS4, huh? Ain't nothing wrong with a PS4. Mine's probably getting done. Well, actually, mine's in a garbage bag, all wrapped up underneath my bed. So I used to have it, yeah, on my desk here, but it's like, why do I have two systems on my desk when I can just have one, you know? But I did notice yesterday that PS4 had an update, so I should plug it in and get the update done on it. All right, let's cut that tree down right here. But this time I'm going to point it this way, away from the tractor. I don't know why it went the other way, but it did. Oops, didn't want to do that. I wanted to cut the tree down. Where is it? Right here. Right here, right here. Rotate it. There we go. See, I could adjust that where I could have it cut like that, or like this. Should I try it this way? That way it would fall that way. Better fall that way. I'll be mad if it didn't. Hard one. Roslyn. I think that's how I pronounce your name, right? Roslyn? Or Live. Either way, right? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Oh, just missed my tractor a bit again. Yeah, it did. Jeez, I ain't good at cutting trees down this morning. Alright, let's get this up here. Off we go. There you go. Boy, just like in real life. There we go. Yeah, my views probably won't be very good on this because I'm doing along it on an older map, and some people don't like that. But do I care? No. I really don't care. I enjoy it, so. But just a little reminder, guys, I won't be on tomorrow. So. I've got a package coming from mail tomorrow, and it has to have my signature on it. So, and mailman usually gets here between 10 and 12. So, that means I have to watch for him and sign for it. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. That's the guy told me yesterday. So I told him, I said, "Are you going to guarantee it's going to be here tomorrow?" He never answered me. So, who the heck knows? But he said it'd be here tomorrow. But let's see if we can see. There's something wrong. I used to pick these up, and I can move them, but now I can't for some reason. I don't know. I'm gonna go over I go over my, let's see. Rosalind, I agree with you, my friend. I agree with you. There's two of them now that fell the opposite way I wanted to fall. But that's all right. I'm not saying that I'm a pro at cutting trees down on the game, but yeah, it's sometimes they fall the right direction, sometimes they don't. So it's how the operator, I guess. Trust me, I've got it plenty down. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's two of them there, right? All I wanted was one. Yeah, I might as well get rid of it. Alright, I guess I didn't want that one anyways. The only bad thing about this game is that when you cut these trees down, they like to roll on you. Yeah, it's the only bad part. But we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get this. Come on. Come on. Come to Daddy. Come to Daddy. There you go. I got you. Yes, I could use a big equipment to pick these logs up, but I don't like using those big equipment. Me and that wheel loader don't get along. Put it that way. So I go this way. Could make these a little bit bigger, but it's all right. Hard to get the hang of it at first. Yeah, it is kind of tricky. It is kind of tricky at first, but actually I have mine, the arm control thing, whatever it's called in the game. I have it speed up to the max on this game. See how it goes up and down real fast, and how I can tilt that real fast. Yeah, I have it turned up as high as it can go, and that way I can do this faster, you know. Yeah, I'm not saying that I'm a pro at this, but sometimes it's, there we go. There you go, some of these is kind of tough. I wish I had made them longer, but it's okay. Yeah, well, let's go. Let's finish. Ooh. Oh, shit. Come on, tractor. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shoot. I don't usually do that. Let's see if I can push him over. No, I don't usually do that, tip him over like that. Alright, let's see. Might have to get a loader and flip him over. There it goes. There. We got him. We got him. All right. No. I don't usually flip it over like that. There you go. Oh. Come on. There we go. There we go. Should I get this one here? Let's try and get this one on. Then I'll take I gotta get me some coffee. Maybe that's what it is. I haven't had some coffee in a while. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong playing on FS15 for a while. That's what this game is, so. FS15. Alright, let's slow that down. Let's take a walk over there and that tree over there after I get a sip of coffee here. Thank you, Mama Bear. Appreciate it. 15 was discouraging. Oh, nothing wrong with 15. Nothing wrong with 15. 15 don't have that many mods, that's why. As DLCs, you have to buy. That's probably why. That's probably why. Who knows? I don't know. I like playing on it. Don't know. That's good enough. This one should not hit my tractors. Should not hit. There. Plenty of room over there. Alright, let's get this one away. Let's see. Let's get this one here. Almost got this all cleared out of here. Getting there slowly. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, I should have turned it the other way. Maybe I'll fall that way. Come on. If I tap on that, usually I'll fall. Oh, waterfall. There it goes. Hey, timber. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. Alright. 2's enough for now. That's the way I cut a tree down. Trim it. No way to do it. They what? They behave weird. Yeah, they are. They are kind of weird trees in a way. Because once you cut them down, they usually roll like that one does. 50 miles away from what you're cutting. Yeah, they roll. But that's okay. Something different. Something different. Well, I hope you enjoy your headset there, Mama Bear. That's cool that you got one finally. Alright, let's go over here and trim that one up. Ooh, careful. Look how far I am off the ground. Wow, I'm scared of heights. Hope I don't fall. I think that's it. Ooh. Get off of it. That's a long ways up there. Yeah, I'm scared of heights. I can get on the ladder, but depends on how far I can go. Yeah. This old Santa Claus is scared of heights. Alright, why don't you turn in blue here? What's the deal here? Alright, crunch down. Let's go over here and do it. There we go. There we go. Over here. Over here. Ooh. That one was smoking in the face. They're waving it, but everybody in chat. Good to see y'all. Alrighty. Welcome everybody that's lurking in the background. Appreciate ya. Stop by. Alright. Oh yeah? That's cool, not Hodge. Huh. I'm pouring myself a cup of coffee here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure who else is streaming this morning, but I didn't even look. Usually I look before I get on just to see who's all streaming, but I didn't do it this morning, so I'm surprised Rexy is in here. A dust bunny. Hmm. There you go. Hey, they probably looked at the title and said, oh, he's logging. I don't want to talk to him today. And that's what it is. He's logging on that old map there that's outdated and shouldn't be played on. There you go. Whipping this baby in there. Couple more, let's see. Get the rest of this tree picked up and maybe I can get the other one loaded up. Right, here it is. I was looking for it. I knew it was here somewhere. This one and the other one. Get these two trees picked up, and then I gotta take it to the sawmill. Oh, try that again. There we go. There we go. There you go. I make a challenge, just a challenge of doing logging. You can only use these equipment right. This equipment right here. Boy, I bet you I won't get nobody to play on it. All right, let's go. Oh, let's get. I gotta get that one down in here. That road away, 100 miles away. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, out of fencing. Huh? Yeah, shoot me the information about that. I'll give it a try. No, I like logging, but what's that? Can I get that? Oh, that's a tiny. But I haven't done any logging in a long, long time. Busy playing farming all the time. But logging takes a little tensions off of you. So you have to worry about farming all the time. Alright, I think we'll do... How much more can I... let's see. Get to me out of here, then it won't... Yeah, I think I'll take those down. Just be on the safe side. Oh, I guess I could have picked this one up. Yeah, let's go get that one. Put that one on. That's a small one. And then we'll take it down to the sawmill. Oops, back it up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, shoot me the information there, my friend, and I'll give it a try. Off camera. Alright, that's good enough. So I don't want to overload that trailer. So I may not have to go too far with it, but oh, I have it's over here. Alright. Let's load this trailer up. I don't think. Yeah, you can't strap it. Alright, let's load that up. Sometimes if you load it up, the logs will slide on you. Those stayed on pretty good, so otherwise they usually slide on you. Alright, let's Let's see. Let's turn this around without tipping the trailer over. There we go. All right. That tractor's loud. All right, I gotta use the restroom, guys. I'll be right back. Right back. I think everybody disappeared. It's just you, Hodge. Be right back. There we go. Just get switch it here. Just finishing up my Pizza Hut on my Minecraft. Oh, that's cool, Mama Bear. That's cool. That's cool. That's awesome. Alrighty, let's oops. Alright, we'll try that. Jeez. Yeah, for some reason this equipment on this game is very loud on my end. Oh, it's because I don't have my Maybe. Yeah, my headset up too loud, maybe. That's better. There we go. Okay. Let's take this down to the sawmill. It's not very far away, but up around the corner over here. I could use my blue tractor to do this, but if I use my blue tractor, I have to unhook my weight in the back and then hook the trailer up. I can't haul the trailer on that. If I have my weight, well, I have two options. I could either unload this at the train station, or I can unload it in the pond. If I do it at the train station, it'll give me more money. The pond won't. So let's go to the train station. See, those logs are going to fall off of there. I knew it. At least that one will. Take a look at them. Yeah, see, you can't strap the stupid things down. Yeah, they're all about ready to fall off. Well, let's see. Go slow. Maybe we can get them in position there. Go slow. That one's going to fall off, I know that. Oh, I have to go this way. Yeah, I should have pushed them up further with the tractor. I should have done. I only have a little ways to go. Up the yellow box up there. Then I'll have it made. Okay. So on this, so I unload them in here. Like this. This will actually, automatically puts them on the train. If you back up, you'll see them. Back up and I'll show you. See, they automatically load them in the train. See? I guess. And then you go over here. So that gave me 1,500. Oh, all right. Once it gets done counting here. There, almost $5,000. Wow, or something like that. But if you go over here and hit this thing down, send the train off. Train will take it, log someplace else. And that'll give you more money. Once the train take it somewhere, I don't know where it takes it to, but in that tunnel somewhere. If you wait a little while, it'll pop up and it'll sell it again. I can't believe I can't pick those logs. Yeah, right there, $33,000. $33,470 I made on that by dumping it off the train station. Good money. That's just for the train. And plus whatever I made. Get that off the road. That's what I was doing. There you go. There you go. Oh, he wants to go back. There. There we go. Samuel, welcome. Coffee banana milkshake. Ew, how did that sound? Well, be honest with you, Mama Bear, that sounds nasty. Banana milkshake, that sounds alright, but don't add the coffee in there. That just makes it worse. Yuck. Nasty. Unless you're having both, like, you have a cup of coffee and then you have your banana milkshake on the side, then it's a different story. Right? Mix them all together, yeah, I think I'll pass. Sorry. I'm ready to go into my dentist. Well, good luck there, my friend. Yeah, good luck. Last time I went to a dentist, it wasn't good news, so I never went back. I never went back. One trip for all it took. Actually, 2 trips. All right. Let's get these picked up. There we go. Have to give me some. Huh? Oh, that's nasty. Oh, there goes my lunch. Yuck. That's nasty. First of all, I don't put milk in my coffee. Second of all, I don't put ice cream in my coffee either. Or banana in my coffee. So, that's a problem right there. No. Nothing goes in my coffee except more coffee. And more coffee. Not even cold water. Sorry to tell you that. I mean, I don't mean to bust your bubble over there, but no. Let's see if we can sneak over and get that one. This little one here. I don't think we can, but we'll try. It's worth a try, I guess. Wherever pops you, bubble there, Mama Bear. But not me. I'm waiting on John Boy to send me his details on his challenge. So, breakfast challenge. I made one up, but I got rid of it. There's too many challenges out there now, so I don't need mine. Yeah, it's pretty quiet today. I should have turned off my camera. That's what I should have done. Yesterday, I forgot to turn my camera on yesterday. I got in trouble. And today I turned it on and nothing. Just might shut it off completely. Say here. There you go. I don't have to have it on anyway, so. I was wondering who was going to buy the house with a big old Cadillac limousine went by the house here. I have a mechanic that works on cars up the roads, and he takes me up, test drives me, drives by the house here. Goes by the house, I don't know, 4 times, 5 times a day, maybe. Maybe more than that sometimes. It's always in a different car, so. It's kind of cool that he works on them and he takes them out for a test drive to see how they run. So, there you go. Oh, I had a hard time with that tree. There you go. There you go. There you go. I should make up a logging challenge. There you go. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that. Ooh, I thought I was going to hit that tree. Oh, I might have hit that tree. Rocked the tractor a little bit. Oh, let's fix that. Let's fix that. There we go. Oh, I top it up. There we go. There we go. Should be one more order somewhere. Yeah, right here it is. Right here it is. There we go. Yeah, chat's pretty quiet today. Only 7 watching, 15 likes. Yeah, it must be because I'm on here and got my camera on. That's why nobody wants to show up today. Just a chit chat. Alright, don't bother me. Alright. Oh, we have one more over here. I forgot to get. Let's get this guy over here. Oh, try again. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, I gotta cut more trees somewhere. Oh, gotta give me a drink of coffee here. Yeah, chat's pretty quiet this morning. Pretty quiet. Pretty quiet. I could do these over here, I guess. These ain't not too bad. These lonely 3 ones over here. Oops. I didn't want to do that. There's what I wanted to do. Excuse me. Are you going to fall or you're just going to stand there? I think he's just going to stand there. I think so. I'll have to cut him again. Yep. There it goes. Oh, mailman just went by. Right, it's 2. Should be one more right here. Let's see. Let's see if we can cut that one this way. If we can or not. Here we go. There we go. All right, now I gotta trim them down. Walk over here. Years, what's that? There, years ago. There, years ago, there used to be an old water road that had Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. I heard that Thirsty Thursdays. Yep. Back in the day, we had 3 or 4 bars that we used to go to. It was called Thirsty Thursdays. I think they still do. Go beer. Go have a drink or two on Thursday. Back in the day. Well, that's it for my coffee. Pour my last cup of coffee, so. Yeah, you don't see too many people play this game. There's only a couple that I know that still play on it. But maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 that still plays on this game that I know of. I'm subscribed to the channel. Not many people play on it. I absolutely don't see nothing wrong with it. Myself. Except it brings back a lot of memories. Good old days. All right, let's see how far that one. Doing pretty good. Doing good. Yeah, I remember one time when me and 3 of my boys had this game on the PS4. We all got together and we all played on this map. Cleaned out this whole area. Or 3 of us did. Tell you one thing, that took a while. That took a while. I think this one's cut in half here. It's cut here, but it's not that here, so we'll cut it right here. RXY, good to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the quiet chat today. Welcome to the quiet chat. Everybody's hiding because I'm on 15 today. Good morning, Charles. Good to see ya. Oh, needless to say, I was thirsty. Well, thank you, RX. Appreciate that. Appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, I turned my camera on just to please some people. But otherwise, I'd shut it off and leave it off. At least shut it off. But I turned it on today, so. Thanks, Mama Bear, for uh, sharing those channels out there. Thank you. Yeah, I thought I'd go back and do some logging on 15 since I've been on here a long time. I know I did say I was going to do my family farm today, but yeah, let's do some logging today. I feel like logging. Just the way I log, so nothing fancy. Just a chainsaw and a tractor and a wagon. That's all you really need. Oh, we're on this way. There we go. That's a small piece there, but we'll get it. We'll get it. Oh, it's Thursday football game tonight. I have to see who. I think the 49ers play tonight. But I don't know if I can watch it or not. I have to look. I forgot that. They play tonight. Rusty and Muddy's team's playing tonight. The 49ers. I have to look. See who's playing tonight. '49ers against the Rams. Oh, that's gonna be a good game. They both are 3-0, 3-1. Ooh, Fox. I might be able to watch it. Yeah, I'll have to send my friend a message today. Mr. Rusty Muddy asked me if he's gonna watch the game tonight or not. Alright, I lost my damn log is over here. Yeah. There it is. What's that? Oh, old game is what? Oh, they'll be live tonight too? That's cool. I'll have to see what's going on. One of these days I have to stop in there. Say hello to them. One of these days. Nothing against them, you know. For nothing against them. There we go. Just as football season, so I usually watch every football game I can on TV, so. And I like watching football, so. Sunday and Mondays. And Thursdays usually. Football. Well, it's on Fox, so I think Fox is a regular channel, so. Alright, there you go. This load, this load I'll dump it in the pond since I did the train last time. So this load I'm gonna dump it in the pond. I think this will be the last of it right here. I don't want to overload the trailer. What's that there, Mama Bear? Got my Pizza Hut restaurant built. Oh, you got a hotel, Mama Bear, in there? Can you do a hotel? Unless you already have one. All right, I got one more pickup. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can get this load up here. Tired for some reason. I don't know why. Man, stayed up too late last night. Well, I did, kind of. Stayed up and watched Skull Gaming and Nacho Cass and those guys on Ruckfest, and then they sent me over then they redirected everybody over to Rux's stream. So I was over there for a little bit last night. And I said, I'm going to bed. Some man's tired. I even slept in a little bit this morning. Unusual for me. Alright, we're going to take this load down to the sawmill. Let's see. Where are we at here? We'll park it right here. Right here's good enough. So we came a long ways on this. I cleared all this out up here. You know, there was a lot of trees up in this area. A lot. I've been plugging my way slowly. I don't have a stump removal yet. I could get one and go around and remove all these stumps. But yeah, I've done all this, cleared a lot of this out of here. I could use a semi to hold my logs, but then I can't use the train if I use a semi. But if I can only use the pond. But if I go this way with the trailer, I could go both ways, the pond and the train. So smart thinking on my part. Yeah, see, there's no way to strap those. So that's why they slide. All right, I'm gonna push them with the other tractor. There we go. Oops. Oh, I want to get that one here. There we go. I think we got everything. Sorry if I ain't reading the chat, guys. I will in a minute here. There you go. That's better. Yeah, that's better. All right. Yeah, I mean, you could try to do one, Mama Bear. If you can't, don't worry about it, you know. How many floors? I don't know. I don't want to go too high with it. Go 2 floors if you can. I mean, it doesn't have to be a real fancy one, or a real tall one. Or just do 1 floor, one long one. You know, however you want to do it. Doesn't matter. Something different, right? If you can do it. All right, let's take this down to the sawmill. This time we're going to dump it in the pond. The pond. The pond area. All right, right here it is. That's why when I first started doing this, that's what I was doing the first time. First time I ever logged on this map, I was right here. I cut down all these trees right here. Right here, all these big ones right here. I cut down a good portion of them and I push them all in this pond here. Uh, then I went over and got these big tall ones over here. And I push them over here with the wheel loader. Yeah, that was a challenge. Holy mackerels. That was a challenge. But I didn't realize that you could use the train over there till I saw a video. Somebody was on a video showing me he uses a train on here. It's like, I think I'll start using the train then. There you go. Ah, how much money I made. Doesn't tell you the total, but I seen 4,000 and something. I don't know if there's a way that I could check or not. Let's see here. I don't think there is. So my balance in the good is 389,384. And I start out in the hole it's, let's see. Huh, doesn't tell you. Harvest income. Well, that would be the trees. others. I don't know. But I think it was over 4 grand. That's what it said there. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Kobe, good to see you, my friend. See you, Samuel. Take care. Okay, Mama Bear. Yeah, that sounds good. 2 floors of a big swimming pool. Yeah, that sounds good. Nothing fancy, but yeah. Don't want you to overdo it, you know. That'll work. They call it Noddy's. Noddy's Motel. I'll get a kick out of that one, John. John probably calls me that. Calls me Naughty Not Tie. That's kind of cute. Naughty Night Tie. Naughty Not Tie. That's what he calls me. Kind of funny in a way. But that's why I should change my YouTube channel to Naughty Gaming instead of Why Not Naughty. That's what I should do. All right. Everything's all white in my camera there. Even my background. I should take that blanket down behind me there. Oh, you dummy. I have to rotate it first. And then I can crouch. Okay, so there we go. See, that cuts a lot better. Timber. Alright, he stopped. Alright, get these here. This one here. You guys all ready for winter over there, Mama Bear? It was chilly here this morning when we woke up. It was like 30 something degrees here this morning when we woke up. It was chilly. Chilly, chilly, chilly. At least in the house it was. We live in an old farmhouse, so it's not very well insulated. Not well insulated. So when it gets down to like 30 to, between 30 and 40 to 50 sometimes, the lows. I think it's chilly now. What's that? You're not, what? Oh, not for the cold weather, but the cool weather. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, it's, they'll be starting to throw our wood down in our basement there next, sometime this month. They'll be starting it, probably. It's all cut up out there, but that'll be next. That'll be next. Are you throwing it out? Usually about this time anyways. This time of the month. Well, in October they usually start doing it. I used to help them, but not anymore. Not anymore. Let's see. Well, thank you for leaving me a like there. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. My friend. If you're still here or not. That one should be alright. That one should be alright. Alright. Most of these are cut up. Most of these I can pick up. Alrighty. "21 likes. Well, thank you, Mama Bear. Good morning, Dale. Good to see you, my friend. I keep forgetting that's Dale. Forget. Alright, let's load this up more. I don't know if I can drive down in there or not. I think I can. Let's see if I can. That'd be a lot easier if I could. I think I can over this way. Because it'd be a lot easier if I could do it this way. Yeah, I think I can. Pull these up and then have to move it. Alright, why don't you? Here it goes. There we go. AK, good to see you, my friend. How you been? I know it's early for you. I know that, my friend, but still good to see you. Good to see you. How you been? No, that's oh, that's a little long. No, I was just harassing you about uh, going live, so don't don't get offended by it. But I just give you a hard time, my friend. It's understandable. Not a problem. AK, no, I did not. I'm sorry. No, I did not. So that owl somewhere, still in the forest here somewhere. I hope I didn't cut his nest down. No, I did not, sir. You always get something to say. That's my, that's my, he also does, whoops. He also does videos on the older maps. AK does. I think he plays it on, I think he does his on FS11, I think. That's pretty cool. Like I said, you don't see too many people do that. Play on the older maps. I appreciated it, but hey, I watch them. Oh, why won't you unload there, mister? There you go. There we go. That tree's in the way. I should cut that tree down. It's right in my way here. Oh, thanks, Mama Bear. I was just going to ask you if you would please, you know. Oh, AK, don't worry about it. You're a good friend of mine, so happy to do that for you. Not a problem, my friend. Not a problem. No, you put out some pretty cool videos, I'd say. That's my opinion, so. All right. One more over there, and then we'll get the other ones. There we go. No, I thought I'd do some different kind of logging today. Thought I'd get on my 25 here. I mean 25, my 15 here. I wish I was on 25. No. 15 and do some logging since I haven't been on here. Jesus, it's been a long time. So, something different. Break up the crowd a little bit here. Oh, got caught on that stupid tree. I'm tempted to cut that tree down. It's in my way. There you go. Just think everybody's Thursday. Almost weekend. Oh. I always figured we squirrels too. Yeah, I wish there was. Be kind of cool to have squirrels run around in here on the map, you know. But besides farm animals, you know, we have deer running around, so why can't we have other animals do it? Do the same thing, you know. Squirrel's an animal, right? That's the way I look at it. You can't shoot a deer anyways on the game, so you can make a chicken. Why can't you make a squirrel? You know. That's just my opinion. I know sometimes my opinion don't count, but oh well. I think that's good enough. I don't know why that one log won't dropping in there. I think that's it. I think that's it for the logs, except for the ones up over here, I think. Yeah, these little ones. The little ones I can't pick up, so. Alright, let's see if I can straighten that load out, and then I'll load them up. Load that trailer up. Then I'll move it. Rex, I think your name is? I'll call you Rex. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Alright, let's move that up here. Thanks everybody for being here today. Something a little different for me today, so let's see if we can move this trailer without emptying my logs out. Ah, I knew that would happen. There you go, picked it up. Alright, let's see. Gotta get this out of here. Let's go this way. Ooh, I might have to push the logs with the tractor. What am I doing? Come on, tractor. There, that's good. Let's get the blue one and push those logs. Then I'm gonna call it quits. 2-hour stream is long enough for this old man, so. Yeah, I thought I'd turn my camera on today just to please some people, but I'm gonna shut it off. So. But it's good to see everybody here today. Appreciate you guys stopping by and hitting the like button for me, or I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, it's a little different for me today. I decided to go on my FS in FS15 and do some logging today, since I haven't been on here in, Jesus, ages. Been a long time. And it's kind of nice to take a little break from farming and just do some logging somewhere, But like I said before, I started this a long time ago. And actually, I'm playing on my PS5. But this game, my FS game that I play on right now, is a hard copy. So I stuck it in my PS5 today and play on it. I do have a digital copy of it, of FS15, but I also have the hard copy, so I started playing this game on my PS4 on the hard copy. So I just transferred everything all over from my PS4 to my PS5, and then I just continue playing on my hard copy game instead of digital. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Uh, AK. Yes, there's a big difference in the controllers. Even if I play on like 22 and 17 and then go to 15, there's a difference in the controllers in that. And even if I go to 25, the controllers are different. The buttons are different. At least on my end they are. You know, Uh, so yeah, that's a big difference. But I don't see nothing wrong with playing on 15 here. I like it. You know, uh, that's just my opinion. You know, some people have a far off of me playing on these older games, but I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know, like I said earlier, I mean, there's what, two or three other people that I know that still play on these older games, and AK is one of them. And then there's another guy that I watch. He plays on 15 a lot, but yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know, but that's just my opinion. But no, there's a big difference, big difference. So, oh yeah, big difference. But I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. And it's Thursday, so it's football night tonight for me. So I'm hoping to watch football tonight. But I'll be around. But anyways, I have some deadwood contracts for you to do. In what? Oh, you do? Oh, I like doing logging. Logging is my second thing to do. You know, I don't mind logging. I'll have to check that out, my friend. uh, yeah, I'll have to check that out. Is it called a deadwood contract? Is that what it's called? I'll write that down if it is. Okay. Oh, as long as it's on console, I'll take a look at it. I'm not very good at contracts. I mean, on challenges, but right now I'm doing Mama Bear's challenge, the coffee challenge. So I'm on episode what, 4, I think. So I'm slowly doing it. Slowly doing it. So no, I'll check that out. But in the meantime, you guys have a wonderful day. And oh, you're welcome for the raid. Oh, you're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. But take care, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. Uh, I'll catch up with you there, Rex, and we'll see what come up with. And take care, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. Or yeah, well, I'll see you on Monday, I guess. I won't be here tomorrow, so see y'all later.